precision like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, figure on the trigger like, hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in it, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a shotty like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. Fuck you mean? I'm the generous king for real. I fuck with the stick, then I light up the street. Got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank, yeah, M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson. If I leave, I'm in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, hitting her spot like, hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the trigger like, hey. Baby, I feel like I'm streaming. No, we finna win it.
Let me tell you what we about to do. We about to Doordash. I'm about to tell y'all where I've been. Clearly, I've been Doordashing. But first, we have to fill up the Stanley, okay? Because what you don't need to be doing is Doordashing thirsty.
These niggas stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm getting part of the beach, I yuking. They send the shots, but some high just juking. Hitting my dance, motherfucker, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't fight. Okay. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the trigger like, hey.
Okay, hold on, because I gotta go get me some ice. Hold on. And a soda. Okay, listen. Let me tell y'all about this Doordashing thing, okay? Because, girl, there's so much information, but I also gotta drive. If you've ever thought about Doordashing, if you Doordash, this video is for you. If I get in a wreck, God forbid, someone took this video and hide it because I intend to tell the insurance company that I was going to a friend's house. Okay, anyway. Starting with why I decided to Doordash. I want to open a nail business in a small, tiny house. What do you call that? A sheet shed. You know what I'm saying? One of those little bitty houses from Lowe's. And I needed to raise the money for my business, and I needed to do it in a fast and efficient way because being on disability from the VA, it's a very fixed income. And I don't be having a whole lot to save. It would have took me forever to save the money traditionally, like, I don't know, 17 years, whatever. And so I was like, girl, talking to my neighbor, she tells me about Doordash and how she's earning $400 a week, and she's doing it part-time to supplement her income. Hold on. Hold on, girl, damn. Today's drive is sponsored by Tito. Not Tito. Get off my back, Tito. Today's drive is sponsored by Starbucks and Sprite and the Stanley. Okay, so girl, she's over here, and I'm gonna show y'all my stats. I'm gonna show y'all how I've earned like $1,000 in 10 days with Doordash. I'm gonna show y'all, but y'all gonna have to wait until I get to where I'm going. Stick with me. We got 30 minutes to the shift start, so I gotta get this through because we're gonna be on the road like 5 hours. But I'm gonna sum all this shit up for y'all in an entertaining 45 minutes to an hour, because I won't be editing a lot out of this. You're going to get what you get. Okay, girl. So, girl, and guys, or whoever's watching this, because normally I do nails, and I just do my nails in a little bit of time. That video's coming because I normally do nail content. But girl, let me tell you how I'm making money to fund the nail business. Okay, so anyway, my neighbor comes over and she's telling me about the Doordash, and I'm like, this is Jesus. Jesus is saying, if you got a goal, girl, what time do Sbarro close? Because I'm over here speeding. Do they close at 6? Jesus. If they don't got my pizza, we're gonna have to hit Whole Foods. Because if you think you got time to order and get food while you're picking up other people's food and delivering it, the devil is a liar, okay? And so are you. It will not happen. As soon as you get in a restaurant, DoorDash will be like, I see you. I know where you are. Pick this shit up right now, son. And you're going to be like, damn, I want them $8, so no food for you. So we're going to start the shift by getting my food first, because I got tired of eating Taco Bell every single night my first week. Anyway, girl, stay with me. Get focused. Okay? Jesus came in and he said, girl, do you want a nail business? I said, yes, Lord. He said, well, then you need to get up and DoorDash. I said, well, okay. So I applied. What normally took 3 to 5 days for most people took me an hour. They approved me in an hour, which is how I know that God is hilarious. He said, I want to see how bad you want the she shed, because I don't want people coming in and out of my house. I got the space. They ain't coming in it. Okay? I got the space outside to build another something if I work for it. And DoorDash is the girl. And you can reach your goals too. Don't just feel like an Avon or Mary Kay, except without the multi-level marketing. Girl. So I said, okay, God, very first day, I got approved. I was out that night. My first night, I made about $60. I didn't really understand. Well, I understood, but I had to understand DoorDash. It is a little bit of a science if you're thinking about it. And if you already do it, you know. I watch some videos. Anything I want to do in the 21st or 22nd century. Girl, what century is we in? One of them got a 2 in front of it. I know to go on YouTube. I watched some videos, and then I was like, immediately, I'm an expert. Hello, it's been 45 minutes. I know everything. Okay, and so I get on the internet, and then I get on the streets. Okay, and I am on the block and have been for the last, I'm going to say 10 days. I might have taken 1 day off. I'll show you in the stats. Girl, let me get to this pizza, girl. Okay, I got 26 minutes. I'm doing over the speed limit, Lord. Slow down. So, I go in. Am I talking loud? I'm going to turn the acoustics down for this video, because I'm excited. I haven't seen my audience in a while, and this is what I've been doing. I also had a death in the family, so I went from that to straight working. I really did not have time. I have no content, just didn't have time to film it, but I feel like I can bring it all in. I feel like I can unite the front here, let you know what I've been doing. I've been being productive, okay? So I get on it, and immediately once I catch on to how DoorDash works, which I'm getting ready to start explaining, I am hooked. I realized I can make $100 a day easy in about 4 or 5 hours doing DoorDash. Now, I've done it in my city in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. For me, I'm a night out. The money for me is in the evening. I can make my $100 in about 4 or 5 hours. If I want to be a little gritty, I can stay out for about 6. Tonight, we're going from 6:30 to about 12-ish. We'll see what Taco Bell doing. Okay? Because then people get hungry and desperate, and the tips go up. And tonight, DoorDash has a promo where they're paying $3 on top of every delivery. Girl, I got paid $22 last night to take this guy some Krispy Kreme. Sure did. Took me all of like 30 minutes. I was like, what? And then he was like, yo, I would have paid you double, because I ordered something else, because I thought you were gonna, he thought he was gonna double down, double dash, where you add on your order and it's no delivery fee. And I was like, it's cool, somebody else can get that 15. So he tipped me extra on top of that. I was like, okay, golf shirt. Okay, golf shirt. Bald head golf shirt. Okay. So yes, Krispy Kreme from the DoorDash Mart. Now let's get started. I'm almost to the mall. It looks like it's still open. We're gonna grab some pizza, because I need something for now and I need something for later. If you are going to DoorDash, you need to go ahead and get your sustenance up. This is like taking a road trip in your city. So you're gonna be in your car. You're gonna need some, like a little hygiene kit, some baby wipes, some deodorant. You're gonna smell like a goat. You're gonna smell like a goddamn goat getting in and out your car for 6 hours. I'm telling you right now, don't do it to yourself. I seen this girl. She's being real cute door dashing. I said, girl, if somebody try to kill you, it's gonna be super easy. She had on a little cute tank thing. She had on some cute little shoes, a little fringe on her jacket. I said, girl, they're gonna grab that shit and strangle the shit out of you. Not me. The devil is a lie. I always wear Lycra. Okay? A little bit of spandex and breathable cotton. I'm also about to be 42 in a month, so it's a little bit of premenopausal things going, but I like to be comfortable and prepared to run should I need to. Okay? Ain't nobody finna get a hold of me. Now you're thinking, Candy, The hair is clearly providing a great bit of, I'll cut it right off. Okay, these are extensions. I'm coming out of these. Ha! The joke's on you, sucker. You will not be killing me. Why DoorDash? My mother's terrified about it. Mom, I'm fine. I'm fine. DoorDash is safe if you know your city. I live in a pretty great and safe city, so I feel comfortable DoorDashing. We are here. Let me grab me some pizza, and then I will be right back with you. Oh. Okay. We got Brian's. Key chains be taking a little longer, girl. I'm not gonna be able to talk to y'all the entire journey because I need to put my GPS up higher where I can see. I should have brought both of my phone things, but I didn't. Okay, I didn't, girl. And right now, actually, no, I could put it in the Waze app. How long do I got to get to him? We have 10 minutes. I don't want to mess up my delivery. It does tell you like how far you're going, about how long it should take. So for $7.75, I waited about 5 minutes for his food, right? So I'm gonna say this whole delivery is gonna take me 30 minutes or less, maybe 20 minutes. But I might go back through another zone that I can pick up another $10 delivery. I like to stay in about the $17 to $18 range. So I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna be positive. I'm going to try to get me a bite to eat so that I can survive. Hello, girl. Hold on. I'm trying to eat before my pizza get cold because this is what happens when you're a DoorDasher. Like, you're trying to do the most and it would be next to impossible because you're gonna be driving. Once you start, okay, it's about to get sloppy. It's about to get sloppy. I'm gonna edit this out. Hold on. I'm gonna call it mukbang. I'll call it mukbang. Cause my pizza gonna get cold. And I ain't gonna have time. So, I've needed this in my life. I've needed this in my life. Okay? You just don't know. Where am I going? Okay. Luckily, I know about where I'm going, so I don't have to, I'm so sorry for smacking, guys. Girl, I gotta eat, Jesus! Okay? Luckily, I know about where I'm going, so I don't have to look too much at the GPS right now for the next couple of miles. And, this delivery paid for dinner. Okay? Now, as you can see, I barely have time. As soon as, and if I had turned that thing on and hadn't paused it to talk to y'all, I'd have had a delivery sooner, but it's cool. I need my acceptance straight up. I need DoorDash to see that I'm motivated to work tonight so to send me good orders. I gotta come back through a zone for this order, so it's not a big deal. I got another order, and it's not that far. I'm on the highway, and it's tripping. Okay? Some people want to deny that order, but look at this, 7 minutes. I grab another order for $10. I'll make $17 an hour, maybe even more. I really haven't even started working yet. I feel like I start working for me when I get to my first delivery spot. So I've been working about 15 minutes. I'm basically already on break. That's why I like DoorDash, because I'm basically already on break. I'm eating, I'm in the car, I ain't nowhere near the workspace. talking to my friends on YouTube. And getting paid. Okay, if you can pay me. So, this is why I don't do earn by time, because they'll probably send me somewhere BS for $12. And then I would have been stuck fooling with Doordash for an hour on wherever they sent me and only made $12. Versus, because when I'm speeding on earn by time, it doesn't do you any good. You make less money, right? You're still gonna pay less money because if you finish faster, they lower, they lower what you have going. Like, say it's $12 an hour, but you finish in 30 minutes. You don't get $12. You get paid $6. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of a science to DoorDash. Me, I'm picking my stuff. That way I'm guaranteed my money for the errand that I'm running. DoorDash is basically not for poor people. If you can't pay people to bring stuff to you, if you can't afford to tip them, you don't need to be on DoorDash. And I don't feel bad about it. I sure do not. I do not feel bad about it. DoorDash is for people who can afford to tip. Okay? If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry for smacking. But your girl gotta eat while the DoorDash is upon us. So, we're 5 minutes away. And it's still in the city. I'm still in the hot zone. I'll be able to probably swing by a Dash Mart. I'm heading to the suburbs, but sometimes sometimes you just gotta let DoorDash decide. Hello. You gotta I'm not going that way, sorry. Sometimes you gotta let DoorDash lead you and guide you on your shift. Okay? And sometimes when I feel like I start taking the orders, even with a low acceptance rate, I still hit my 100 because DoorDash is like, yo, she's at work. Candy at work. She want her money tonight, yeah? Mm-hmm. Sure do. Where I'm going? Okay. We're 4 minutes away. Now, if you're thinking, well, if you're doing earn by time on this same deal, right? Because you can only decline 3 times on earn by time, whereas earn by offer, I can decline as much as I want. Pretty much, if I just don't care about my score going down. If I done the same errand on earn by time, and they start the timer, for pay, from the time that you get the ping and you accept it, that's when your time clock starts. So this whole errand would have took me about 15 minutes. They would have paid me $3 and some change or something like that. Divide 15 minutes, into the hour or whatever. I'm not the best at math. I just count my money. That I know how to do. And I'm looking at the GPS. Okay. So, I would have made less still running the same errand on earn by time. And, yeah, I could have got the customer to tip me a little more. But, the other thing part of that is, excuse me, I gotta eat. I'm almost done, girl. I gotta eat all of it. The other part of that is they probably would have sent me somewhere far. I would have had to accept it. I've been angry about it. So, alright. We're almost to our location. We are 3 minutes out, a mile and a quarter. Dinner is done for me. Oh Lord, I needed that. Okay, let's go. Dinner is done. I'm about to be done my first delivery. We are approaching the street rapido of where I'm supposed to be going. sure, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so in a minute, what'll happen is it hasn't updated yet, but my next offer, it's gonna have like a running tally for how much you make during the evening. It's usually one delivery behind, so my next delivery, it will pop up and then it will be running like one delivery behind. It is 7:07. I've made technically $7.75 since I've been on the clock, which is about 15 or 20 minutes, you know, total 30. You might be running DoorDash, but not actually DoorDashing, which is what I do sometimes. I'll be running like an errand for myself, and then I have DoorDash on, so I don't look at it'll say like your dash time and then your active time. Your active time is literally like how long you're actually door dashing from the time like you get an order, you go pick it up, you're driving, all of that. They don't, you know, that's not the time where you might be sitting, riding around, not doing anything. So right now we're getting ready to try to head in a direction that will get us an order. Candy, where are you? You are here. Okay, now that I know where I'm at, let's go this way. Okay, let's go this way and let's see. You don't have to be like right at a hot zone. Sometimes I just know the area enough to drive through it, and I know I'm gonna get an order. So I'm gonna try to make this a $17 hour. So let me try to go in an efficient manner back towards the suburbs, but also let's see if I can get a quick order, and you know, a quick short order, meaning let me see if I can go like to Dash Mart and get like a 5-miler, or if I do run past McDonald's at this time. This is probably about the only time I would pick up a McDonald's order is where it's not crowded. But if it's, you know, I'll be able to ride by and see if it's crowded on my way towards the Dash Mart. These are the times. You just kind of strategize your route as you're going, and I tend to let DoorDash do that for me. So let's see. But declined, did not get a ticket. Girl, I thought I was gonna get a ticket because I was hauling ass. Up the street, but
I was charging it, smoking on my
back to it, nigga. The police ain't gonna stop me. I'm still finna get me some shmoney. Huh? You ain't gonna stop. Look, as I slowed the fuck down. And this is why I like DoorDashing. Okay? I thought the police said something. He did though. He was like, you better slow the fuck down. The police said, girl, you better slow the fuck down. But I think he probably knew I was DoorDashing because he gets it right back. They respect it, son. They respect you trying to get this food delivered on time. Now, we have just made it to Dash Mart. If you want to know what Dash Mart is before you see the graphics, all you need to do is go into your DoorDash app, and under stores, you're going to search for Dash Mart. If there is one in your area, it will pop up. DoorDash, the Dash Mart is a frequent hot zone. If you do stuff like this, ain't nobody finna go nowhere. I don't care if it's $2.50 per mile. I don't know what y'all... DoorDash does not give us everything that they collect. We survive off of the tips. Now, some people would say, well, it's just KFC. You're not tipping in relationship to the food. You're tipping in relationship to me getting in my car, going away to KFC for your food, and bringing it to your house. That is the convenience that you are paying for. No, I don't want to do it for $2.50. For that, I would need $5, $6. Then I might, because it's like a mile. But at this point, do I feel like getting out my car for $2? No, girl, no. So we'll see if that order pops back up. I'm not going for it. I'll let the timer run out. Excuse me. I'll let the timer run out on that one. And we will be waiting. See, they're playing with me tonight. $2 for 2 miles. This is when some people would get desperate. They would get scared and say, DoorDash is punishing me for my low acceptance rate. DoorDash is punishing me. No. I have to get out of my car and do something. And I feel like I'll just wait it out. I'll wait it out until I get something good. Now, I might get another order here at Dash Mart, and then they might stack this one on top of it for a little bit more money. Just don't get desperate and feel like you have to take what they're giving you just because you're worried about not getting orders. If you're where there is a restaurant that needs food delivered, you'll get orders, honey. You'll get orders. So we're just going to sit here. Let's see, we're going to refresh. You'll see it'll say it's going to refresh the hotspots in about 6 minutes, but I'm in like a consistent hotspot. Look at this. Dash Mart, 7 miles. I'll go ahead and take it just so y'all can see what that's about. Now, the order is ready. As you can see, I got to go in here and get it. I'm going to leave my car running. I'm going to let them know I'm here at Dash Mart. Be right back. I've got my Dash Mart order. I've got to enter in the last 3 to confirm that I've got it. But I just feel like, you know, you can say no and you'll see it went from like $2, $7. Like, I'm not moving. Now, some people will say, still, if you watch enough of these videos, they would say that is a bad move for you to take this trip, because some people really will not move for less than $2 a mile. However, I get 35 miles to the gallon in my car. I do pretty well each night, and I noticed that, like, as I start taking orders, they get higher. So I'll show you or try to show you later on my breakdown for how it starts. I usually start with a couple like lowball orders, which are like, for me, $7 is low. Some people don't, they go for $5 trips and stuff like that. This is going in the direction that I wanted to go, towards suburbia. Not pretty much my whole area is suburbia, but like super suburbia, right? That's another plus for me. I want to go out there anyway. There's some restaurants out there, and now I got an order, and now I've hit more than what was getting paid hourly. So for me, it's a plus. These will be mostly highway miles, like I'm getting ready to, matter of fact, interstate miles. So I'm going to be able to do my whole 70 miles per hour. I'm 8 minutes away. So the whole trip to the customer is only going to take me about 8 to 10 minutes from picking up the bag and then taking it to the customer, taking my picture, and going on about my business. I'll be able to come back through, and I might be able to. It is 7:27. I can't tell you what time I took my first order, but I can tell you we will probably be at least $14 minimum, $14 and some change per hour, and we will probably grab another order where we're going. I am willing to bet, and we'll just see, because we'll be in an area where I normally get like $10, $15 deliveries for about 8 to 10 miles, somewhere up in there, maybe a little less, but it's usually like highway miles, or like I said, on the interstate. So I don't really be tripping about that. I usually still spend less than $15 a night in gas to make $100. So yeah, I don't have a problem with the Dash as of yet. I feel like we are off to a great start for the night. I want to show you guys where we are. We are definitely on the interstate. It is tracking. There are safety features, so people will know where you are if something goes wrong. But I don't feel not protected, or girl, what? I don't feel unsafe door dashing at night. I feel quite safe in my city. If I lived in the kind of city that like Atlanta, I don't know if I would DoorDash in Atlanta in the middle of the night. I would probably need a DoorDash buddy for that girl. I just the devil is a lie. But in my city, I feel comfortable. I DoorDash as late as 2 a.m. because again, that's when you start hitting those $15, $20 deliveries. People don't pay as much during the day, and like I said, I'm a night owl, and I can get $20 an hour, $22 an hour, 20, sometimes more than that, per hour, just to drive and do deliveries. Okay, if I feel like it's not safe, I just don't get out the car, or I just don't go. I look at the map and like, I don't travel to that part of town, girl, no, and then I just don't go. I always keep an extra pair of sweats, shoes, a sweatshirt. The weather may change. I keep a flashlight, a first aid kit, some snacks. Always there's something with me, because you just never know what will happen. Like if you're waiting on roadside service or something like that, you can't change your jack, or you need a light. It's actually like, got it from the Dollar Tree. It's like a lantern, girl. Have your little safety kit. Have you what you need in your car, because when you think, oh, I got time, as you can see, you're going to get pinged pretty much consistently once you start delivering in an area where there's food. Like, it's just going to be on from there. If you're in a hot zone, you should be getting deliveries. Now, will they be great deliveries? I don't know. Depends on what you consider a great delivery. Some people just do not take anything under a certain amount for a certain amount, blah 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 blah. I'm not that way. I kind of look at it in terms of if it's worth it to me in time, if it's worth it to me in effort. As I said, with this order, I'm going, where's something in my leg? I'm going where I want to go anyway. So it looks like it's about to rain, which means people gonna be they're gonna be ordering food. They're not gonna want to leave their house We're only 4 minutes away from our delivery, and it's 7:32. So we up. We are up. We're gonna probably grab. I hope there's another delivery out here. There's a J. Alexander's. There's a Panera. There is a Five Guys. So there's a lot of other stuff out here. Don't always feel like, if you're new to DoorDashing, like, oh, I need to get exactly $2 amount. Sometimes it's going to be like, are you trying to go to that area? Is there more food? Do you want to sit there and make no money? I was getting ready to go to that area anyway because it's the hot zone, right? But now I'm getting paid to drive to that area. So whereas $7 might not have made sense because I'm only making $1 per mile, and they could tip extra. You know, I was getting a lot of extra tips last night. People were adding on to my delivery. So for me, this will work out. I don't know what to tell you. There are other times where if I didn't want to come out here, I'd have been like, nah, I'm not going to take it. You know what I mean? But I'm okay with okay, I'm sorry, I had to look down. I'm okay with this order because I'm where I want to be for the price I want to be at it. Let's cross our fingers and hope this is not a complicated apartment complex. All right, and when I get done with this delivery, I'll try to show you the promo. The promo, I think, starts at about 11:30. It starts at 11:30, but I am going to try to knock out, let's say $35, $40 before 11 o'clock, girl. That's which is kind of what I want to do. I don't want to be having to make most of my money at 11:30, 12 o'clock, because then that's when I'd be like, the deliveries be decent, but you know, it's just like, if I want to quit for the night, I want to be able to quit early for the night, girl. So that's what I'm saying. We are 1 minute away from, you see how easy this is? Like, it is so freaking easy most nights. Most nights it really is not that bad of a job. I don't have to deal with a whole lot of people. I run in, I get food. Is this, I think I've delivered out here before. Nope, this is not it. I hate when I turn early. And I always turn early. I'm such an early turner. Shout out to you if you're an early turner on the GPS, which is why I need to stop fooling with y'all. So I can put my GPS up high and stop talking to you guys. But I'm going to try to get this delivery done. And then we're going to take a break from filming. And I'm just going to deliver for a hot second. If I get like a cool delivery, a good high price delivery or something like that, I might come back and talk with you. But you guys are causing me to early turn. You guys made me ink. God, you guys made me ink. This is the turn. Okay, so I'm here. It's an apartment complex. Hopefully it's just not a complicated apartment complex like some of the newer apartment complexes. You literally will be riding in a circle. The apartment complex numbers are like not very prominent. These, I can see the apartment complex numbers great. There's only so many units to a building. They're not like behind all these trendy architecture, which makes it completely difficult to find your apartment. If you know you have a difficult apartment to find, you need to be tipping accordingly, because nobody's trying to ride around your apartment complex for $4. And you know, if you only put $4 in the machine, in the box, I'm sorry, girl, talking to y'all. There it goes, through Camaro. And see, now I'm late turning. I found the Camaro and I found the Mercedes. So yeah, if you know that you have a very difficult address, or you live in an area that's dark and dangerous, like there's a dog loose, if this dog bites me, I'm going to be super pissed. I'm going to be super pissed, and I will be suing. So let me take this. Let me see who dog this is, y'all. Let me see what's going on. He wants me to leave it at the door. Hold on, child. It's a dog. Okay, girl, because they was like, they were right there. And the dog was like, as soon as I started walking, girl, you want me to walk with a loose bag of food and a loose dog at the same time? I don't think so. I don't think so. I made a call. I said, listen, it's a loose dog in front of your apartment complex. And as soon as I'm walking in front of, not the apartment complex, in front of their door, like the dog's taking a shit, and I start walking towards the door, and the dog starts walking towards me. I said, oh, not today, Satan. Not today, girl. You need to come get this bag. You need to come get this bag, sis, because I'm not walking. You can have, no, you can't undo the tip. I'm out here. And I need my pictures to stand right here, because if the dog bites, it won't be me. And I don't trust dogs. So I don't care when people say, oh, he doesn't bite. He doesn't bite you. He doesn't bite you. And let me tell you something. I can slide right on Doordash, loose dog. I can say loose dog. Safety issue. It was not. So she came and got her food. I feel bad because I know people want it like right on their doorstep. They want a no contact delivery. If you've seen that damn dog, you know I know it's a dog. So I'm not, it's not like, girl, the other day I was delivering some food. And the cat, I don't fool with cats. I definitely hate cats. Well, there's a loose cat. And the lady is like, the cat's there on the porch. And I'm like, you need to get away so I can put this food down. I don't want the cat to eat the food. I don't know whose cat this is. You know, cats are pretty reckless. They don't give a damn. They be all at other people's houses. They don't even be living there. So I shoo the cat away. Thinking I'm doing a good thing. I tell the lady, like, hey, I put your food down. There was a cat up here. I didn't want it to get your food. I shooed it away. The lady goes, we've been trying to get the cat in the house for days. Sorry, Linda. Okay? I don't fool with loose animals. I don't know whose animals these are. I don't know the parameters of your animals. You know, like animals have a psychological, what do you call that? They have a personality. You know, you might have an animal that's crazy shit, and I'm out here trying to make $7. You think I'm gonna take a chance? No, you and Garfield, I'm not doing it. Do you want your food or not? Okay, so we're headed to another area where it's hot. Let's see where we're at, girl. Is it a hot zone? It's a little bit of a hot zone. Close. You're closest to me. You're close to me, man. I'm gonna go to, actually, let me see if I can do this. This is a horrible thing to do, and why I don't need to be talking to y'all. Okay, so now I'm out here in suburbia. I'm going to head to my hot zone, to where I feel like I make really, really decent money for my deliveries. Cause girl, loose dog, she could never. She not doing no dog. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm not doing it. Okay, so we'll be back if I get a delivery in just a few.